Hi, I'm Donna Marie Crawford. Thank you for joining me for my weekly inspirational card reading. It's August 25th, and I'd like to share with you this week card reading from Trust Your Vibes, Oracle Cards. This deck is by Sonia Choquette. It's beautifully illustrated and lovely messages in it. She's been quite a teacher for me along my path. I've listened to quite a bit of her teachings and still enjoy her work as she continues to publish more and more. This week I'd like to shuffle the deck, and as always I ask for messages of only the best and highest good, and I ask Spirit to share with us messages that will resonate and benefit all those who view this reading and who wish to seek peace and joy in their life. All right, this is the outside of the card, and on the inside, accept the gifts of the universe. If you look at if you have a chance to really look at the pictures on the cards as well, oftentimes you'll receive messages directly from Spirit. So I hope you take the opportunity to really examine the illustrations, because they do all have specific meanings. Now, when I read this card, I immediately feel as if Spirit wants us to know that it's okay to accept the gifts of the universe, and anything that we can desire or dream of really is meant to come into our path. Oftentimes we push it away or interfere because we have hidden fears. Now, with each oracle deck, there's always a guidebook. I would say always, but I shouldn't, because I'd say 99% of the time. Oftentimes the cards will speak for themselves and the messages are very clear. This is a way of giving you more meaning when it does come with a guidebook. The entry for this, Spirit's coming in as well. Are you limiting yourself and what the universe is trying to bring you? The universe will bring you all that you desire, but you must be able to accept what it brings. Thank you. Many of us limit what we receive because we feel unworthy, or we think that to receive so much would be selfish. Neither is true in the eyes of the universe, which will bring you as much as you allow. It is infinitely abundant, so receiving what you want in no way limits others. So often we feel as if we take too much, there won't be enough left for others. But that's not what the universe sends through messages and wants us to understand and to really believe and trust. One way to dispel these beliefs is to contemplate what you think might happen if you did realize your dreams. Do you uncover any anxieties or fears? Do you worry that you're asking too much? Do you imagine your wish, if fulfilled, might cause another injury or pain? Does bringing change into your life make you nervous? If you uncover any beliefs that are contrary or in conflict with your dreams, are you willing to trade them in for more supportive ones? The question the universe asks is, how good can you stand it? Because that's as good as it gets. And it really, really is true. We all need to learn to trust that, is the message from Spirit today, that it's okay to ask, and we can never ask too much, regardless of what our background or our belief system is. Spirit is wanting to reassure you and help you to understand that, when you do ask for things, your desires are always heard and always answered. Not always in the manner that we're asking for them or expect them to come, but to trust that Spirit is getting the message of our desires, and the focus that we put on something really does help us to achieve that. I'm a very strong believer in trusting your vibes, which is the name of the deck, but also of manifesting and knowing that by having a positive focus and attention on something really can bring it into my life and onto my life path. But we all have to remember that we have to take that inspired action when it does come and not just let the opportunity pass us by. We ask for something, we receive, and then we could get fearful or afraid or unsure and allow those thoughts and feelings to override the opportunity that Spirit is presenting. Trust in the opportunities that come and know that by not allowing yourself to be overcome with the fear and not act when Spirit does bring something that you're desiring into your life, you really will be able to have the happiness and all that you're desiring and wishing and focusing on. It really is not going to take away from anyone else, because there's oftentimes I receive that and I'm feeling that now. That's why Spirit's wanting to reassure that if you're watching this and you're feeling that if you have too much of something, others are going to go without, just know that you can share everything and there's plenty for everyone in the universe. There's just a never-ending supply of everything. It's just we stop ourselves, and you really can't pick up something if you're holding on to the old beliefs that it's not possible. So try to release those fears, those anxieties, those what ifs, and I can't do that, or I'm not worthy. And you will find that Spirit will guide you and direct you and supply you with opportunities to achieve the desires that you're most focused on and really decide to head towards. Thank you again for viewing this reading. I feel that Spirit's also wanting to say to all that are watching that anything is possible, and if you think it and dream it and desire it, the thoughts came to you for a reason and meant for you to really achieve. Thank you. I hope this reading resonates with you and the messages connect. If you'd like any more information about me or any of the readings or offerings that I have, please go to my website at donnamariecrawford.com. Thank you again, and I hope you have a great week. Blessings always.